And we are live once again. Welcome. My name is Willie the Owl, and we will be playing some Crusader Kings 3 as our man here, Master Brigand of the BlackWater clan. Motto: we eat with the fishes. Brigand was an orc ogre born in the northlands of Morrowind, here in this little place where there are ogres that conglomerate. He was different from the other ogres. He was not like them at all, no. As you can see, he is an albino ogre. You can only imagine. And not only is he albino, he's also super large compared to other ogres. So you can only imagine the tumultuous path he had to walk, just existing as something so different. But alas, it cultivated his anger. He would be quick to rage. And also it built up his greed and his desire for massive amounts of wealth for his own home. For this land in the Morrowinds was filled with many things that he could hold, but it was not enough for him. He would hear talk among the merchants of a land to the south. Boop. A marshland filled to the brim with water and wood. It was then that he had an idea that he would strike out on his own and cleave his own path forward. And with that path will foretell many chaos and goals. He is the cult of Malakath. A little bit different from the people here, because he is truly surrounded by many enemies. Strong in his strength, shrewd in mind, and his blood is unmourned by all. So let us see what we'll get here. See if he has some capable followers. 21, 15... Yeah, we definitely gotta pick the scrappers. Having good scrappers is so significant. Boop! We got 2 mountain orcs with us. I wonder, do I have the obese? No, I just have giant. But she's a little bit chunky. Ugh. Alright, yep, here we go. The BlackWater Brigade. We gotta change this to... If I ever somehow manage to come up with a map color, it would be a dark green. There we go. Everything's now set up in that regard. But let's go back into the 2 followers that he has. The first one, Jordan. She always fell in love with our here Brigand. She fancied his strength, and there was one moment where she once was saved by him from falling off of a cliff and plunging into the sea here in Dralis. But with that, it was a wrap. And of course, when he wanted to go and leave, she would follow along on the journey. And of course, Brigand, knowing he needs more progeny, would take Jorthan to be his concubine, because there's no one eligible to be a wife for whatever reason. Could not be his wife due to his high status, but definitely good enough to be a concubine. And with that, his lineage will at least not fall into disparity, and he will leave some progeny in the future. The next one, Schnook. He was someone that was once saved by Brigand before he decided to leave. Smuck, of course, a delicate man, was always weak. But these two found a unique bond with each other through that weakness. Also obscured and obfuscated from the tribes due to his albino intermoons, these two would become friends. And then through that friendship, of course, he would swear his loyalty, and as Snook grew up in age, he would become a very proficient fighter, and a fighter that Brigand would not pass up. So of course, when the time came, Snook would go on a trip with Brigand. Now let us study and look into the ogre culture. Bellicose, of course, eye for an eye, we already got that. Fight for survival. The cultural head, of course, is the chieftain Sharp Eye of Dun Creek. One of the few ogre shamanists left of in the area that still are able to maintain a semblance of land as being an ogre. Very different, and the fact that you're an ogre makes things a little bit harder. But you all speak Goblin, so it's alright. Go back to the Cult of Malakath. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that too much. And ogre culture, yep. The ogres are large and strong goblin kin found throughout Tamriel, especially in Cyrodiil. Ogres have steely blue or greenish skin and worship Malakath. They are hunter-gatherers who live in small, primitive communities, often inhabiting backwoods and natural caves. There is no natural place. It is native to all of Tamriel, these ogres. The goal with this character is quite simple. There are plenty of wetlands down here and marshes, which I would think make the most sense as a suitable target. There's something else. Yes, innovations. I didn't get a chance to look at this for ogres. They are a migratory culture. Ogres do not have, or at least they don't bear most of the negative penalties, and provinces will convert away from this culture at a much higher pace. Oh, that's not good. And this culture cannot research regional innovations. All right. We got access to bowmen. Ogrish warfare. Yes, the ogre brigands. That is going to be very good. Here we go. Alright, pariahs. So, just because we are who we are, others view our lives as expendable and our existence as a blemish. In the hearts of the civilized, our name invokes disgust, derision, scorn, and persecution. And for now, with our hearts and hides hardened to the abuse we endure, until one day we cast off this cursed lot. So yeah, this man is considered a monster. Amongst the others. Alright. So we're good there. Let's zoom back in. And look at learning. We have no ability at Magicka, so that won't be a thing. Boop. And stewardship. He got 1 point of meritocracy. Definitely don't need that. Oh god. 100 stress? That is cray. You get critical stress for that. That is not necessary. 25, 35. Which way do I want to go? I want to use you to get architect. And of course, we're going to choose Malakath as our patron. What does that trait give? Nothing else, but I know our diplomacy is straight doo-doo. Camp purpose. We'll stay as wanderers. I know I'm going to become a... Oh! That's going to be useful. Swords for hire. Let me look at the military. So right now it is at 0 because we're an ogre and an adventurer. So it won't work out very well. But if I change this, we'll get +1. And then all I have to build is 1 building and we'll be able to get some troops. So yeah, we will do that, but I'm not in a rush right now. I'll step away for 1 moment. Because the brother's gotta pee. And we're back up again. Let's get it. Let's go over all the plans. Want to look at these. Oh, wow. Let's see what we can do here. Diplomacy, transport. I will take the transport quest. We got one transport. Yep, let's escort this emissary. Chieftain Oscrip of Dralis. He was never fond of Brigand. He always tolerated him. And it looks like he needs a little bit of help escorting a noble envoy of his to go somewhere. Let's see where we are taking. Ah. Greetings, adventurer, speaks the envoy. Many are the roads of this world and treacherous, and if you'll work for Dralis, my liege will pay you well for your expertise. Let us see here. Mongrak. He is the son and heir. Ah, it is the young chieftain. Mongrak is delivering word to Shara, the land to, let's see here. Oh yeah, this one's very easy. It's just going over west to that other chiefdom. And you shall all travel swiftly. This is very easy. It's just a quick walk. Schnuck. He can be the person. Hills, hills. And they don't like me over there. Let's hire... Where is he? Pathfinder gear. There we go. That'll be our first quest. Delivering the chieftain's son over to Shara to hopefully build some relations. Who knows what they're doing? That doesn't matter much to us. But we are ready to go. A giant bat struggle. As we're doing this escort mission, we find ourselves passing by a warring of bats. Our journey is interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh and gnashing jaws, and the desperate cries of a woman about to meet her end. And the noise is so horrific it must have come from the depths of Snake Mount. And we've tracked the source to find the champion struggling with a giant bat. This random mountain orc, Rasbella the Craven. Her blade is wedged between the beast's jaw, but her grip is starting to falter. Let's see. Yep, we're gonna try to help her out. Nope, we failed. We were mauled by the bat and she died. Oof. But we succeeded in delivering the chief's son to the other chieftain. Completed the quest, but unfortunately we did get wounded by the bat. They're both terrible. I do not want to... We need to make sure we find a physician quickly so we can get our wounds treated. We gotta find someone. See who's up for recruitment. Mugzu. Nag. Oh, she'll join for free. Nag's Buesh. Let us take her on, since she is free. I don't want to pay for Hastaluta right now. It wouldn't be a good idea. Do that for a little bit. Nazubesh is now joined our party. Let us see if she's a good... Nope, she's not a good enough physician. But she was free, so... Nothing bad about that. Who's gonna be my second? They're both average. This will increase my skills. It would be worth I'm not gonna pick anyone for it yet. A prowess scheme will be good. Now we're gonna go to the Alderman of Dagenfell to protect the weak. Oh, I wonder if I can do a little... Not the safest decision to go and start effing around on that end. Let's go start protecting the weak. Why not? Oh, a metal man. We're doing a stroll through Mal class is a gift, and it's tranquil. But it's sound by the furious grunts and clattering of armor. Heart, get me out of this metal prison. My squire took offense at my manner, even go so far as to call me heartless and has abandoned me. Whatever this strange man did could have not been enough to justify being stuck forever in his armor. I could, of course, have someone help him, but is it truly worth it? Who is this? He's another guy who's wandering. You get some money. Ah, yes. It's at 94. One. Yeah, you'd rather put you here for now. We'll be doing this for a bit of time. We could go to the Gilder Green. I won't do that. Oh, we got a starving soldier. Gogers. He's actually... Oh my, he is just the guy we needed. Gogers the Surgeon Cromrag. Dirty and tired and in need of a meal. You will join me. Gogers was starving. Brigand fed him. He was deceitful. You never knew what his true intentions were. An intelligent witch who's also a physician. I need his services. Gogers can be my second beautiful. Oh, that's great. Oh, another one. And as we're protecting more of the innocent, I am interrupted during my stroll by a man named Narhag. Said, Lord, you and I both know these lands have no truck with those who worship differently. He wishes to serve me. Sure, why not? And Narhag is now my friend. How lovely. Now we have enough to complete the quest. Let's see. Ooh. And we have protected the innocent. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, he's just being raided. Nothing for me to be concerned with. Transcribing text. This one's actually costs money. Do I want to take on Wolfgar? That'd be funny, having him in the party. Sure, let's bring Wolfgar in. Let's see. Criminal stewardship. There we go. Give me the stewardship quest. Raise a building. Only 39 gold. I think our work here is good enough. We'll need to start moving more southward. Supply tent, baggage train. Get the proving grounds. And we'll shift our focus to swords for hire. Damn, that's minus 100. Malakath is evil. I gotta be careful with how I move, because I don't think I'll be able to get anything. I might gotta make an adjustment. Let's look around, see what we got. We could actually go down to the Argonians. That will be safe. They actually consider us hostile. Let's go here. Only costs about 500 dibbly doons. Experienced captains. I'd rather go to Telvanni's place. Oh God. There is a hill. Well, let's go. A winged thief. Hey, excellent. We got a good meal. Finally eated that dang cursed bird for once instead of it bothering us. Alright, now we're going to see. Oh no, we got contracts here. But I do gotta be careful though. We got passive arms. The Dark Elves aren't too particularly fond of the ogres. Not fond at all. Let's see. Nope, they have a hatred. But they will need our strength. Oh, there's a faction one there too. To the bridge. Yeah, 100%. Great. And a faithful visitor comes by. A Dave's the Hairy, who has no hair. The High Velothi will tell us of his travels. we have the next camp. Proving grounds has been built. So that means we're at 0-0. So I will need to upgrade it if I want to get to a point. God, I'm only even. Oh wait, maybe the effects hasn't kicked in yet. Alright, this one's 100% too. I don't know why that still says 0-0. Yep, investigate the ship. Oh, we found a survivor. Do I want him? Not really. But we will help you. Don't miss out on a chance to get some coin. Oh, we were able to barter. 15 knights is crazy work. God, that is scary. Regiment limit is 0. We'll need that in the roaring campfires. If we want to even have a gang unit, we might be able to beat a lot of people. We'll have 15 knights in our army. I don't know. It's unfortunate that I don't see any other orcs. Let's do another passage of arms. Two, one. Let's go. To the bridge. Her aptitude is average. Ooh, buy a map. I do love them detailed maps. That is so good. Alright. And we got a stewardship perk. Cutting costs. Refill men at arms. Ugh, I didn't want that one. We get a camp tax. Ah, yeah, there we go. Wish I had that beforehand, but it is what it is. We got enough to complete this quest too while we're at it. Whew. Let's gather some provisions. What's the terrain here? We are in mountains. I should have picked a different place. Of course, we will get provisions from her. So I don't need to spend money on provisions right now. Let's go into the castle holding. Oh boy, these people are hella expensive. Oh, there's a rescue affair. I like this one. But it's not going to be what I need it to be. So we won't mess with that quest. I'm just going to rescue a dark elf. It won't be an ogre. Man, I wish I could generate more ogre characters. Wonder how far it'll be to get down to here. Only take about a thou wow. Since it won't take much, I'd say we go here next. We don't even need Pathfinder gear. We do need the experienced captains, though. Alright, let's go. Let's keep our options open. We became a flexible leader. We don't know what we're going to be doing in the future. Let's go into here and see what they got. There's no reason not to get Haskaluder. Criminal, Justicar. Yeah, take the Justicar. And let's go here. You're hardy, but... Oh, we can duel Nahag. Oh, we were just playing around. Unfortunate. Oof. We could still rescue that fair subject again, though. Let's go this way. Hills. $15, $29. God, that is mighty loud. God. That starts screaming. Let us not compromise on what we need. Nope, not in the budget. We're good on provisions. Ooh. We're gonna go into some ruins. And we got ourselves a little fine sword. Okay. And we got an excelled hook on Mortressa Torsi. Just slowly making our way down south, walking fast. And we return back to the Tribunal Temple. Let's see here. Wonder what I can get with her. We get 20 gold for provisions. I love the barber's tent, but I need to get troops. And that roaring campfire is going to help me do that. While that's getting built, do I want piety? Not really, no. I'd say we can keep pushing south. I almost feel like doubling back up here. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Oh, what's this? Deep graves. I think we're going to go here. To this tribunal shrine. 8%. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Let's go to the Tribunal Shrine at House Induril. So we're making our way down south mainly by sea. Avoid all contact with other people. And we have made it. Who owns this anyway? Someone who's under Induril. Ah, it's still under their control. Okay. This is not the capital, though. No worries. We got 2 stand with us contracts. But I have no troops right now. Because you know me, I will end up building this ogre brigand. Ah, looks like this has been nerfed from when I saw that other video. They aren't as overpowered as before, but they are still strong. I'm gonna be leaning on them anyway. Ah, this one's a temple holding. Huh? Who is this? Were you always here? I don't remember you being in my group. Where did you come from? Because is my guy still wounded? Or has his wounds been taken? Yeah, they've been taken care of. He just got scarred from the bat. Get a fertility boost or get a potent. Oh no, we wouldn't buy the jar. Donation? Nope. Got a blessing. We damn sure wouldn't convert to the Tribunal Temple. That'd be funny if I did. Ooh. Coven does look interesting, but I have no business recruiting people. Organization. Yep, give me the stewardship quest. Where did I find you? I don't know how she joined our group. I'm curious as to where she came from. Because I didn't know of any other ogres. Yeah, Wolfgar, you're going to be our stooge. Why not? Ooh, she can be a master at arms. Bullig. Narhag. And let's look at those. Oh, we can do hunts. I forgot we have that option. And it's the cheapest as it can be. Just for a whole 64 gold. Let's not worry about that too much right now. Raise building, raise building. Ah, yes. We can get our travels out of the way. So after we get to our destination, we can go here, go back this way. Let's go get the mountain pack. After we go to Velof's Crossing, we can go back to... It wouldn't be wise to go to Sultasil. I'm not even doing any water crossings. Kingsmore. Oh boy, that one's just dangerous because it's ashland. Let's see. This is going to take 6 months anyway. We don't need the captains. Let's get the Argonian guide. Still have about 9 more dangers to manage through. Dayfall. Ah, that bridge leads right to that place. Go back this way. Go up to here. Yeah, I think this is good. Got a little Argonian with me. Yeah, that one's gonna be a hundo. Good for them to become friends. That's nice. I think I just heard something build. So now we have access to the ogres. So that's good. Uh-oh. Our Argonian is having issues with Yorton. Who's better? Yeah, let's settle this with a proper duel. And Yorton wins, and the Argonian is dead. Do I lose my Argonian guide? It's like, he got a little bit too sacrificious. I'm like, yo, if she got killed by the Argonian, that would have been sad. Nazubesh. Alright, let's go. Continuing our quest. Oh. Who is this? Yeah, let's take that. We are a greedy man. We would definitely take all the gold we can. Uh-oh. The orcs are arguing over tentage. Nope. You two figure it out. That's not my business. And then he just decided to kill him. Well. Oh well. Now my bodyguard is dead. Eesh. They were arguing over a tent and it just deliberated into a murder. Oh well. And then our wagon got stuck, but I'm strong, so we're gonna lift it out the mud. Now we only have average people. Where did you come from? This is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, where are these other ogres pop in? I don't mind, but I wish I knew where they came from so I could generate more. I never met a beautiful orc before. That is a little bit interesting. And we got 2 perks. We got a diplomacy perk. Thoughtful. Befriend. We got a known name. And then this one. Travel speed. Oh, there's a tournament here. I wish I could join it. I'm busy just exploring the area. A siege camp dominates the outskirts of Aldmarak, the House of Hualu. And there is a fracas between the Grandmaster Evos and Baron Flavius. And surely a group of ragged soldiers are coming up the tracks. They don't look like the brightest or fairest of sorts. Let us see how we're going to get through this siege camp. Let's just do a show of force. And they left us alone. They ain't gonna mess with us. Fortified knowledge. Yeah, I am up for a challenge. And I gained reckless. A fire in the night. Uh-oh. Run! Let's put out the fires. Nice. Wolfgar's been talking ish about me. That's crazy. Considering I picked you up. I don't necessarily want to kick him out, but I can beat him up and not have to lose 75 prestige. Well, that's just so petty. Oh. Zolgar's hurt. A man with unusual skills. Let's see if I can do it. Hey! He was able to adopt his skills. Now my guy is also a physician. That is funny. Go in the manor. Uh-oh. As I'm going off into the distance of this manor, a large black dark shape comes swooshing down. And I let out a shriek in surprise. When I come to my senses, I find the group standing in the room I just entered. Slither has trouble breathing through the laughter and points at me. Do I want to get approachable? A personal success scheme chance. Nah, we're gonna beat him up. You freaking knave playing games with me? A flawed fare. Our supplies is running low. I ain't playing with that. Let's see here. Oh, we're gaining gold. That's great. We will hire an ogre brigand. One of 0. I guess you can only ever have 50. Ogre brigands are scary. I'm gonna hire more. What's this war? You're attacking. I'm gonna try it just to see what it looks like. Oh, we need to upgrade our pavilion before I worry about anything else. Do 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 do. Actually, I need to host an event to lower my stress. But I forgot what I was thinking about doing. I remember now. We were going to go to the temple, but we really actually need to move. But let's get the benefits we can while we're here. I already have proven treatment, so we're good on that. Huh. Hrethi, a lady. Oh, he didn't entice her. Oh well. Intrigue, hireling, diplomacy. Nope. We go to capital of House Indoril. Or go to the Talon's Crag. They do not like me. Probably wouldn't be the best decision to go there. I don't want to end up at another temple holding. Or I could just refill my men-at-arms right here. It's nothing too crazy. Yep. Alright. I was thinking about doing it for free. I want to see what this quest looks like. Okay. So we gonna need to raise them boys. Let's hopefully make it over there in time. No embark cost. That's good. We might not make it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. They're defending in the mountains. Oh, looks like they're gonna win the battle though. So we didn't even get to do anything in that sense. Oh, go here. I think they'll come back. You fell in love with an Argonian, Wolfgar? Well, she's not impressed with you. We'll stay here for this siege. Oh, blended with ogre cuisine. Get some extra provisions. Aches and pains. Oh, we don't have 100 gold. No. That's sad. Oh, he won. That's nice. Let's go over here. I want to just see how we fare against that. Because I have 8 knights and 50 ogres. And they have all 500 troops. It says we're going to win. So that's pretty litty. Oh my god, we just crushed them. Yeah. Yeah, that is crazy. We got a lot of benefits in that moment. I think we did our job here. Of course, I will need mercenaries if I want to siege people down. If I was going to take land, I would need mercenaries. Man, that is cray. We'll stay here and siege. Visiting a point awards 20 gold. Great. And the war has been won. And I've gotten my gold. Oh shoot, that is moving way too fast now. Let's figure out what's the next contract. We can get gold, 21 gold, or 400 provisions. I don't want a quest though. The quest will give me more gold. Alright, yeah, that's gonna give me much more gold. Where is she located? That's gonna take me back up north. I can do it. I think we're gonna do some mercenary guards as I figure out what we're going to roll with here. Do I need... Oh, that's going to give me stewardship experience. I can't pass that up. Traveling through the Ashlands is dangerous. But it'll be okay. Let's go to Devon. The Vivek Temple. Then we'll stop here. I want to go look at this Battle of Red Mountain, but it doesn't seem very lucky for me if I were to go that way. I would want you to go that way, but instead go this way through Ulyss and go out to sea. Stop here. Just take the danger. It's like Ashland, isn't it? Yeah. What's it going to give me? Oh, yeah, that's going to give me Marshall. Can't pass that up. I really don't want to go through more Ashland than I have to. Ulyss. Firemoth Island. Go back out to sea. Go here. I want to go back up here. Yeah, that's a lot of stewardship points I'm leaving on the table. This is going to be a whole year journey. And what's this? Learning? I can pass up on learning. A lot of it is Ashland. I wonder if there's anything I can purchase. You would think that the Arid would help. Oh yeah, it will. The Arid Explorer pack will deal with that Ashland. There's a critical one though that I'm really scared of. Arid. Oh no, I need the mercenary guards. Alright. We will begin our yearly travel. And now we will teach them about the Malakath worship. And during this one, with the tribunal follower among us, we hold Velothi above all other religions and express a kinship for their beliefs. It is quite common for Malakath cultists to practice Velothi in conjunction with the traditional worship. And now I'm here in Northeast, and I have an opportunity to attend and learn about the tribunal faith. Let us see if we can interest them in our ways. Nope. There's only one way to solve this. And Zorger wins. We can buy this knight. Nah, I don't have time for vagrants. We gotta keep it pushing. Awakening. Okay. Ooh, this mercenary. Talking ish to say he wants to join us. 600 men. Oh, this is great. That's a permanent 600 men as well. A champion errant approaches us. He is in the search of a fountain of youth. We are not interested in that fountain of youth. Is he good? Yeah, he's pretty good. And he's gallant. But I'll take his money instead. That's more up my alley. Yeah, alright. Ooh. That's gonna give us an extra man at arms. Yeah, that'll be great. Oh, she died. Unable to carry their own massive frame. Oh boy. Flawed fare. Don't worry about that. Huh. Snook has found someone who likes him for him. Oh no. Our other ogre ended up dying on me. I permit the union. Let's see. Cutting costs. Skyrim has partition. Not my problem. A serpent. Let's see if we can treat Bulug. Did it work? Ah, it worked. I'm somewhat of a healer myself. That is still working. Fighting corruption. I love these quests. And we will go down south to finally hit Argonia, which will be exciting. Jungle. Where's the jungle? This one, wilderness kit. All right. Start our move. We're still in, we haven't made it to Black Marsh yet. We're just now in House Dress. Silence or die, peasant. And now we're going out. Out and about. Let's see. We will still need the We won't need the wilderness kit. Instead, we will need this one and experienced captains. All right, let's go. Let's see what we're going to do now in the buzz of the quiet. +3 diplomacy or +3 martial. I was going to pick the drills. Yeah, nightly drills wait for no man. Ugh, a little Argonian. What's wrong with him? He's just malnourished. He hasn't been eating. I was able to cure him myself. Silence or die. Oh god, I need to see what this was. God, I don't remember how many, and it's done gone and blacked out on me. Let's go. Let's just go. Oh, a snap twig. He's not gonna soothe the little elf. Got bigger problems to attend to. Ah, we finished the quest. That's good. Yeah, let Wolfgar eat it. He's been talking-ish. I don't have time for orphans. Especially not here. Now, let us take a moment to review where we are. Captain Brigand of the BlackWater Brigade. Originally started here in Drellis, and it looks like they're still holding on. He's in a defensive war. Oh, yeah. Looks like those two are fighting each other now. Not really banished, but more of an outskirt of fear. He grew up here and decided to move on his own in search of his own swamp. In search of his own home. And heard of the lands in Black Marsh. First he came over to the House Telvanni, did some work. And then kept just pushing southward. And now we find ourselves here in House Dress, doing some work. We have our Ogre Brigade. And honestly, they are very strong. I still don't have an heir, which kind of sucks. I'm wondering if there's just some kind of fertility issue going on here. How old is my guy? He's 25. There's no reason to rush. Let's see. Martial duties. Oh, we got plenty of good Questolinis out here. Oh, we got the level 2 pavilion. So now we can have a second men-at-arms unit. I think I only need the one for the ogres. Let's see what we'll go with here. We got some bowmen. Heavy infantry, spearmen and skirmishers. Light footmen would counter heavy infantry. They counter cavalry. I would go with the double whammy, but that would be a little bit much. Oh, damn, it's only one. No! If I knew that, I would have bought the ogres.